Hi Gemini, how are you guys today? Welcome to your August reading. This is Blue Flame Integration. My name is Lisa, and if you would like a private reading, please look down in the description box. Everything will be down there. For private sessions, I do love readings. I do cord removal, energy work as well. I also started a protective jewelry line, as well as help boost your confidence, help boost your finances. Either way, the general energy that I'm getting for your reading is a feeling of just uncertainty. And I say that because there's so many twos here. And right in the dead center of your spread is the Seven of Swords. Not to mention, there was a bunch of cards. I wasn't sure exactly what I was going to use to clarify, but I am going to use my Cosmic Cat deck to clarify. But I picked up my tarot, this deck. Sorry, I'm kind of in the zone here. And I was just flipping through because I wasn't sure. And I had about 6 cards flip over here, which kind of gave me a storyline as well that kind of goes right along with this, of this confusion that I'm feeling. I think that you guys really need to understand that we're in a new energy now. We're heading in there. Justice has been served on many of these past things that you've been dealing with. Now I think we're really just going through test. You've been feeling very burdened about some things. With the Ten of Wands, you need to understand that's 2 tens. Cycles ending. You could very well be seeing 10-10 a lot as well. 6 of Swords. Walking away from the old energy and that stuff that doesn't serve you. This new energy came in Aries season and is really ramped up with that Aries new moon. So you're aware. Wheel of Fortune. I think this is going to really hit you when Jupiter turns direct in Leo season, which is coming up, which shows up here as well. I think you're going to start really understanding things are not the same. People are different. There has really been a separation of people who have been like these Seven of Swords characters, which is what you've been thinking about a lot, of the people who have hurt you. So you've been thinking a lot of people are the same. So there's offers that you've been given. This is also the card for Leo energy. And Spirit wants to give you a new start in emotion. This is in your right now. In your recent past, you're all about the Pentacle. This is the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, new start. And yeah, be about that. Understand that, yeah, money does make the world go round, but it doesn't make everything perfect. There's a lot of people who are miserable to have a lot of money. Libra, full moon. I think a lot of Aries, new moon, Libra, full moon, that's when this new energy started. And you were forced to make a decision. Or you were asked to make a decision during this time. Do you go for money or do you go for love? Emotion. Do you go for this new start in money? Or do you... Now you're looking at the emotion part. We just went through Cancer season, and I know Geminis don't really like to get too much into their emotions. My South Node's in Gemini. However, this is your complementary sign with Libra here. You are asked to make a decision. Which path are you going to choose? Are you going to choose the one that follows everybody else, or are you going to go off and figure out what your own destiny looks like? I think this decision you've been kind of ducking for a while. You're not sure. I think you want to see it one way and one way only, and if it doesn't look like that, or maybe you have been watching people a little bit too much and you think everybody's sneaky, lying, cheating. Very well keep your eye out for that. I'm not saying don't trust, but I'm going to show you something. In your near future, you have the Sun card. Very well could represent Leo season. You very well could have Leo in your chart or dealing with one. The World and the Five of Cups. I think you know that cycles have to end for you to be happy. I think you know that you need to get balance in your life with the outcome. You need to get balance. You very well could be on your knees praying like, how in the hell do I do this? How do I figure this out? And one of the things I need to show you, look, the World card is looking, when you look back at this, from my view, this is what I see. The cycle with these sneaky, lying, cheating people, you're going to be able to see. Spirit wants to end this and so you can be happy. Yes, you've learned lessons. Yes, you've been hurt. But we're in a new energy now. Gemini. In your outcome. Do not be dismayed. Okay? Kick it up and run with it. Do not be dismayed. It's time to get balance. There's a promise that has been bestowed to you as the first mutable sign. And it's of getting your emotions in check. With the King of Cups. Very well could have water sign coming in. Or this could have been going through Cancer season, even though this is the King, it's the card of Scorpio. Here comes Page of Wands. Actually, the way this is set up, it looks like this on mine. Page of Wands is coming in to give you a message. A fiery message. And it very well could be when Jupiter turns direct on August 11th. Could be with a Leo or Libra. They could have that in their chart. At the bottom of the deck, you had the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords. There you are. And the Ten of Pentacles. You need to go for this. Yeah, absolutely. You had some things in the works. Get out of your head about it, man. Victory's yours. That whatever separation, there's a separation that took place. This is divine. This is divine separation between people who are on your path and people who are not. If this was a separation, know that the divine came in and separated you two. You need to move forward. You need to use your intuition. Big time. But when this Page of Wands comes in, Page of Swords. Like, hey, yo. It's like communication. Very well could be dealing with a fire sign. Alright. Let's clarify with this Cosmic Cat deck. They're tiny little cards, but they're cute. This isn't the red or white. This is a different kitty cat deck that I got. It's a mini deck, but it's cool. Alright, Spirit. Thank you for my Gemini. Thank you for being here. It's been taking a while to upload these readings. Please make this one go a little bit quicker. There's the World card again. Two of Swords. You're in between. It's almost like you're in between portals, is what I feel. You're in between worlds. You're dually thinking, and it could have you a little bit confused. So, like, the best advice I can give you is get on your knees and ask Spirit exactly what you need to know. Like I'm going to do for you right now. Alright, Ace of Pentacles. comes out. 3 cups. You were celebrating when this Ace of Pentacles showed up in your recent past. You're like, yeah. Could have been having multiple offers coming in. Could have been dealing with third-party situation. Very well could have been, one could have been with the Libra. With Justice being here. And where you found out about a third-party situation. Justice, why is Justice here, Spirit? Eight of Swords. Interesting. Pretty sure the Eight of Swords is also a card of Libra. It's stuck in your head. It's the energy that I'm getting, like you don't know what to do. Kind of caught up in this whirlwind, this tree here, and all these swords. All you gotta do is jump down and come out. But you can't see that from up there. You're just like, oh my gosh, I'm stuck around this whole thing of swords here. And the cat is even blindfolded. We know cats have great vision. And if you look at this Libra card, blindfolded as well. Very well could have felt like you got blindsided by a third-party situation. And you had to make a choice. What's this 2 of Wands? What's this 2 of Wands for Gemini? Knave of Pentacles. You went for the money instead of the emotion. Because I think your emotions got stunted. And you blocked yourself off completely. And this could have been in any sector as far as relationships. Because of this. 7 of Swords right in the center. So you duck everything. Trust is not on your forte right now, Gemini, and I understand that, especially if you've been hurt. 9 of Wands. Why is the 9 of Wands here? You have 2 of Pentacles in reverse. There's another 2. You're like, I'm just going to stay ducking. Yep, any offers come in, I'm just going to make my decision. As you see, it's a cycle. As you see, this also represents the infinity symbol of going around and around and around and around. Infinity. I'm just going to stay behind this wall for the rest of my life. Not let anybody in, because when I do, they end up hurting me. But the all-seeing eye is saying no. You need to open up your heart. Gemini. I hope this isn't you being the 7 of Swords. You don't need that karma. The Hanged Man. Okay. Look, guys. So, this is your opposite sign of Pisces. You were dealing with the Pisces, or they had it in their chart. That was sneaky, lying, cheating. Like I said, you're stuck on this energy. Like everybody's the same. I've tried it with a few people. Everybody's the same. Spirit's saying, no, we're in a new energy. We're in a new emotion now. I separated. What did you choose? Did you go after the money or the emotion? Did you follow your heart's desire, or did you follow the money? The money trail. I really feel like that was your choice. Follow the money or follow your heart's desire. And you went for the money. Because you got hurt in the past. Possibly with a third-party situation. Ace of Cups. Nine of Cups in reverse. Now, right now, you're like, man, where is my wish fulfillment? If a Pisces has hurt you, Nine of Cups with the Ace of Cups in the upright, you're realizing you're dealing with a Pisces or a Libra possibly. You're looking for wish fulfillment. You're looking for that new start. You are. With the Sun card here in the World and the Five of Cups, like, you have to mourn your past. I really feel like you have not cried. If there's some things that you, if you're a male, Gemini, once you let the tears go, I feel like that's where you're going to get your emotional fulfillment. Spirit's going to come in. This very well could represent Spirit coming in and giving you clarity on how to get your Ace of Cups. And you'll be happy if you do this. Six of Wands. In reverse with the Sun. This is like victory. However, this cat is pouncing on a dog. It's in reverse. I get more of the energy with this card. Again, of being, if you see back here, all these other animals are just standing back here watching. You going through the fight of your life. You just want to be happy. But it's in reverse. You could be really doing this in secret that nobody knows about. You could be getting illuminated on all these Seven of Swords characters too. And figuring out what your wish fulfillment is in the right now position. And it's Spirit basically saying, look, for you to be happy and for you to have victory, the World card being here, you need to end the cycle of thinking you can't have it all. You can, but you need to also realize that you're a dual sign. You need to balance out emotion and the other stuff. The World card in Judgment. Whatever cycle that you're staring, looking at with the Hanged Man, that you've been stuck on with the Seven of Swords. Pretty sure in Leo season here. You have 2, 2, 2 here. You have 2 aces. Could be saying 2, 2, 2 a lot. 2 pages. The World with Judgment. The all call is happening. There's a cycle ending with somebody that's going to free you up. And it could be, you could feel in the, very well could feel indifferent. Like, wow, finally. Like I'm able to move forward and press forward. And why couldn't I do this before? Here's why. Because it was a past life thing that you have to let go of. You've been holding on to this thing. You've been holding on to it and didn't want to let it go. Your outcome. Guess what? This is getting balanced. And most of the other 2 of, all these other 2 of Pentacles, this is the only one that has a rainbow between it. This is the Gilded Tarot. And the power is in the palm of your hands, by the way, to get this emotional fulfillment. Like I said, that could be the sign of Scorpio. You could be getting messages. Maybe that's who you're waiting on. What's this 2 of Pentacles here? Ace of Wands. Boom! Guess what? You got a new start when you make up your mind to go with the emotion now and work through that stuff. Very well could be a message coming through. I'm an Aries, so maybe this is your message. King of Cups. You need to hear this. Yep, you're a dual sign. Yep, you're allowed to do that. Oh my goodness, look, death. You might have a Scorpio or somebody with Scorpio in your chart coming in. Putting the death old cycles in your outcome. Judgment with the world, yeah. Alright, Page of Wands. And you could have a new start with a Scorpio as well. Page of Wands. The Eight of Cups in reverse. I don't look at this Eight of Cups in reverse with the Page of Wands here. I look at this as being steadfast at this point. You're staying put. You're like, you want to know what? This is my person. And you'll know, I really feel, in Leo season, when the Wheel of Fortune, the sign of Jupiter, or the planet Jupiter turns direct. Alright. What's at the bottom of this deck? Queen of Cups. There's a divine counterpart. It's all about emotion for you guys this month. Queen of Cups. King of Cups. Page of Swords. Yeah, you need to talk to somebody. You do it. Very well could have messages coming in over the airwaves as well. World Wide Web. Judgment. Yeah. Very well could be getting some revelation from Spirit. Either way, Gemini, I hope this resonated. If you need a private reading, please email me at beautifulmind4275@gmail.com. Everything will be down in the description box. It's time to press forward, guys. I love you. If you need anything, let me know. Bye, Gemini.